everyone, and welcome to Guilty Gear Strive Bounty Hunters number 62. I'm Lerkuss, joined here together by ULTINEET on the mic. As you know, very professional commentary duo.
Sorry about it.
Okay,
Yeah. So, lots of Lewis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, lots of Lewis.
Okay, lots of Gold Lewis, including I think the first Gold Lewis mirror we've had
No,
at least in a long
know.
time.
I know we've had mirrors before, not in this season, but we've had them before. I remember laughing about them.
I know that's what I was trying to say. It's at least been a
Yeah.
while since we've had a Gold Lewis mirror, and it's two household names, KS and Sierra Vice, who are out here showing Gold Lewis power, representing in Bounty Hunters very often, and together with more recently joining names Skeleytonz, and obviously Solid, who if you watch Bounty Hunters, you'll know that name as well.
A very solid Gold Lewis.
Very solid Gold Lewis, playing against our wonderful TO kyuukei as the closing match. So, there's absolutely no pressure on that matchup to be a good one, because we all know it's gonna be sick.
You just said that she was playing in the Shady single LM tournament on Friday, and apparently went 0-3 against Solid, but she also said she got very good data out of it. So I'm looking forward
exactly. That's always good if you can get data on your opponent beforehand. Before coming on this, like the Finland tournament doesn't mean anything. We're gonna come into Bounty Hunters with all of the downloads ready to go. As well as, to start off the sets today, we're gonna have Radune having wonderfully joined in on a bit of a last-minute call to play against TheyNay, Axel player. She's
we have two Axels.
Two Axels today, including week one Shady Axel.
Again, oh yeah, Shady's been on the Axel week.
Yeah, Shady, who has has been known to just pick up characters all the time to at least get kind of information on how they play, to better play against them later on. We've seen Shady come in with week one characters before and just absolutely rinse sets. So I wonder if Benny's going to be able to keep up with the week one Axel. Though I think Chip actually does have a reasonable matchup against Axel. Very good mobility, very good ability to kind of play the neutral and get in. And speaking of Axels, I saw for the first time in the Finland tournament the Rikami Axel, which really surprised.
Rikami Axel.
Which that was a very fun one to see. Let's see, who else do we have around? Who's notable to say? Of course, NKellyy, recurring name against Gaz, another player from the Finnish scene who has been picking up and enjoying brisket.
Yeah, Gaz's brisket looked really convincing last week.
So I'm excited to see how NKellyy deals with that, because I know I personally have been kind of dipping my toes into brisket, and playing with my girlfriend who plays Viking is very interesting matchup, and I want to see how two completely different people approach it and see it.
Yeah, I have no idea how the matchup plays.
Maybe get some info.
Are we starting?
Are we starting? Do we have everyone here? It's just third.
TheyNay keeps putting themselves into the spectator queue. Oh no.
Is that TheyNay on the
that's the skeleytonz, okay?
Oh. I think.
Oh,
wait.
Where is TheyNay?
Oh yeah, no. I thought that would have been TheyNay, but
yeah, me too.
It seemed to be...
they were hovering around like they're here to the game. I mean, they are here to the game, but not yet.
So TheyNay, I don't think I recognize the name. Do you know them?
Me neither. No. Doesn't ring a bell. But I'm notorious for having a really bad memory when it comes to names, so
Okay.
I'm not the most reliable one.
I mean, we have a very good resource, thankfully, to look. If I do, find in sheet. TheyNay, it is their first time playing on the event, so
nice.
that's one thing, at least according to the spreadsheet. They've not been here yet, so it will be interesting to see a first showing. Also, interestingly enough, we're gonna get a lot of data on Axel for the we're gonna get a lot of data on Axel for the tier list, since Axel actually doesn't see a lot of play in the hasn't seen a lot of play in the event so far. Who else are we gonna have today? Obviously, Gold Lewis very represented.
And can Gold Lewis make it into the S tier?
Yeah, it's gonna be up to the skeletons and solids, since KS and Sierra
make it out of the F tier. That's what I want to know.
Oh yeah. So
where is
because Potemkin?
Oh,
wait, I'm looking at the stats. Yeah, because Potemkin hasn't gotten a lot of games, so we're gonna see
Potemkin
here. Frinky.
Potemkin is currently in tier F.
Oh no. Yeah, we need Frinky here to kind of Potemkin buster the character over into anywhere above F, honestly.
Speaking of Frinky, they're also here.
Have we gotten any communication towards TheyNay?
Okay, Q just sent a message that Frinky and Skeletons might play the first match, because TheyNay might probably need to stall. So we're getting into the big boy matchup first, apparently. Okay, yeah, big boy time.
Okay, so we do get to see the Potemkin right away. We see Gold Lewis a lot, but I have a soft spot for the big boy Potemkin. We don't see him that often. It feels like a special treat. I really respect, all the Potemkin players who really put in the effort to keep going, and just like that.
I also like Potemkin, and the lesser known lore is that when the Strive closed beta was out and I didn't find anyone else interesting, I was like, I'm gonna play fucking Potemkin. His redesign looks cool.
That's before Nagoriyuki got
yeah, that's before properly. Nagoriyuki. Then Nagoriyuki got announced, and then I just went insane.
I think it's completely insane. I mean, Nagoriyuki is a good looking man. This is absolutely gonna hit.
Yeah.
Not a lot of churns. Potentially Rinky could have died if we hadn't gotten a full churn, but obviously as a get-up option, it's hard to do a 360 input or multiple 360 inputs. So Skeleytonz taking the first round of the set, but there's still plenty to come. Rinky here just playing with those big normals to try and maintain distance, but Gold Lewis also has a lot of reach. Oh, Gigantor into the corner. Skeletons gets hit by the low. And the Gigantor immediately goes across the screen, giving Frinky the chance.
Another!
Again! And this time it just hits right away. And there we go.
I also like that they're both yellow.
Yeah, the colors are matching. We're on Potemkin stage. Solid far/hit from Skeleytonz. Footsies. Mega Fist beating the jump dust.
Oh, I think that was supposed to be Hammerfall, but never mind. We get another Hammerfall. One finds his way.
Yeah.
Slide hits keep working.
Yeah, I do know that these two had to do a bit of a connection test. They are. I'm not actually sure where they hail from. This is gonna hit. Yeah.
And skeleytonz takes the first game.
Yeah, skeleytonz finding it with the reversal down with the system. But no, I do know they're playing on a bit of a high thing, but thankfully we've got Rollbacky out of here to save us and help us out, make these matches possible, which is the greatest thing.
Well, the gamers haven't complained yet, so I'm assuming it's playable.
They did do a connection test and said it was at least just solid at the same range. So
yeah.
It's just nice that it becomes all playful.
It's
so yeah,
from Iraq to Poland.
That is some.
That is some distance. Yeah.
Solid hit. That's. I always confuse Potemkin almost. The sideways karate jump. That's 5H, right? I'm not going into it.
Yeah, I think.
Professional, knowledgeable commentators here.
I mean, when you say sideways karate chop, I think about at least 2 different buttons. So.
Oh no. Well, it's Frinky has. Oh, we got a little bit of a stutter.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, this is baited.
Is it just us or?
I hope it's just us, but there might be some sussy stuff happening. Frinky using that slide ahead armor frames quite well. And a 6-8 counter hit. I hope that wasn't just a lag causing something to happen, but...
Well, they're continuing, so... I respect that.
Yeah, the show must go on. Hopefully it's not too bad.
Maybe it's just us.
Hopefully it's just us, yeah. Oh, jump dust, getting a solid combo into the Garuda, the move that gets more plus frames each time that you complain about it.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, we get the buster, and it's enough to kill right away.
Let's go.
Nice. Yeah, really solid run from Frinky there. Just kind of controlled neutral, and on the knockdown went in, got the buster out. It's just the basic Potemkin moves, you know. Oh no.
No.
Typhoon for the rescue. Far slash for the rescue once again. These the improved slash normals for... Look at that. That improved far slash from Season 2 buff for Lerkuss is so nice. You know, allowed some Kara stuff to happen, gave a lot of reach. It's a really solid whiff punish, and once again, some rotations happening from skeleytonz' part, giving a lot of good damage in. And just one hit away from taking this to round 3.
I think... I don't know what they were doing, but I appreciate the effort.
The meaty close slash, the classic. And it's really funny to see, you know, Gold Lewis Jump D is that button that, you know, we always commentate on. We always mention it happening. And we're seeing something even more powerful, the Mega Fist, beating the Jump Dust. Finally a move worthy of surpassing the Metal Gear.
Oh no, that's gonna get...
no, the butt! Oh, you do not like getting a coffin up your butt. That's gonna be game 3 going to skeleytonz. Goes up to the fun. Very solid sweep.
Slide head working yet again.
Yeah. The slide head is really good, especially against some characters that do strong individual hits, being able to power through them, and then getting your positional advantage from the slide head.
I tried to flip the drone, but it doesn't quite work.
Is it? It doesn't work at all?
I think it just doesn't work at all, maybe. Drone is steroids in this patch.
Oh, there's the jump dust. This time, no Mega Fist to beat it, but a Mega Fist will come against the 6-8.
Nice. Slide head against the gun.
Yeah, slide head and a couple steps forward. But Potemkin's all about getting the slowly coming towards. Solid hits. PRC to keep up pressure. gave me some of your meter, but the sweep comes in. And here's Frinky coming in with a vengeance, not wanting to go down that easily. Oh, there's the armor move. Gets the burst out of skeleytonz. Just one. Oh. Very nice. I may not be able to flick the drone, but I can flick your face into game 4 or game 5 rather. Yeah, skeleytonz just trying to maintain the position with a burst, but Frinky just uses their burst right away as well, just to get that advantage in. 6H counter hit, very strong move.
Oh, nice XP. Nice jumpy.
A jumpy. Oh, one of the greatest. skeleytonz was able to block the Gigantor.
Oh, blocks the super this time.
Oh, this is going to potentially be a big punish.
Oh, but no
unfortunately,
punish.
2H was just a bit too far away to work. Garuda finds a solid hit, and that is round.
Nice. Just jumps into it. Oh. No Mega Fist. This is very chaotic.
Ooh. Thank you for the raid, Wati.
Yo.
And welcome everyone who's coming in to watch Bounty Hunters. What? I don't know how to pronounce that. I hope I didn't butcher it.
I mean, you just say Vauhti, but
Vauhti?
Yeah, Vauhti, but it's fun to say it as Vauhti.
Vauhti?
Oh, this is gonna get blocked. Oh yeah.
Gonna block. We'll get a big punish. This time doesn't try to go for the 2H, being too far away. Blocks the air typhoon. Solid 6P.
6P, so far away. Oh no.
That's the 6P.
And the slide.
Granted to Potemkin by the gods.
That's
You
the
pray a
FT.
little bit and you take the airborne opponents away. And the sweep.
Skeleytonz really loves the system.
Yeah.
Gotta say.
It's been working out
Unleashing
fairly
a
well.
lot of
I mean,
system.
okay, we've seen a lot of system, and they did start off kind of working to their advantage. Just to, now Frinky's grown wiser, and skeleytonz needs to kind of adapt to the fact that Frinky's seeing them coming. Mixing up the timing is the next layer of the adaptation. But Frinky has pulled ahead on points. We're just seeing
The slide hits aren't as free anymore as they used to be. Skeleytonz learned to jump.
Yeah, it's jumping and using the jump stuff quite effectively
this is
to hold place. And yeah, Frinky has that far slash. I think it was far slash. Oh, and we're seeing a heavenly buster.
The big bass ass we call.
And just a regular overthrow for the round.
Nice.
Skeleytonz being able to stay in close, catches the backdash. Oh, there we go. Unfortunately, the combo crosses.
Was waiting for the super?
I think so. I think Frinky's just reading that, skeleytonz likes doing that reversal super. Gets the big combo with the Gigantor. Unfortunately. Oh.
That's so unfortunate.
Was it? Oh yeah, it wasn't a punish. I was trying to see if the Gigantor just automatically punished. But no, it was just...
No, I think they just forgot to block afterwards.
Yeah, unfortunate. And now Frinky with the BMB just gets a solid chunk of damage on Gold Lewis. This is two of the thickest boys up against one another. We just need to somehow get a Nago on this match, and we've got the kind of the thickness
like
trifecta.
All three of them at the same time.
Yeah, where's Guilty Gear Tag? Where's Guilty Gear Tag?
That's so much damage.
Yeah, but the reversal grab! Skeleytonz didn't get the meaty off.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
It's 42 for Frinky. Jumps over the slide hit, nice.
Yeah, solid 6H counter hit. Unfortunately, Frinky
the 6H counter hit is nice, but...
Frinky's just defaulting to the slide ahead after the 6H.
Yeah.
And I think it's missing out on the opportunity to do a big combo after it, because I'm fairly sure 6H counter hit, you can go into Hammerfall and get stuff after that. I've watched enough FAB clips of them just getting, you know, some poor soul touch of death off of a 6H counter hit to kind of know when danger is coming.
Oh, Mega Fist into Buster, let's go.
You know, that doesn't get any more Potemkin than that. It really doesn't. And now, solid combo. Tries to go for the grab, unfortunately. I think was just trying to get a... potentially just trying to walk forward in 5D.
Yeah, maybe. It gets blocked, and
a
here's
sweep.
the low. And the sweep.
As stubby as Potemkin's legs are, they still have the range to do the big punishes. You know, you cannot underestimate the reach of those legs. This 8-foot tall man will kick your shins. There you go. Solid little combo from Frinky. Being able to get some positional advantage in, but Skeleytonz is now going in. Oh no. This is getting hit.
Nice
getting hit by counter hit Garuda is basically seeing.
Oh no!
Oh, what?
A little bit too late. Maybe.
Unfortunate. The read was correct, but the timing was a little bit off. Yeah, I was gonna say, just getting hit by counter hit Garuda is basically seeing the exert danger time flash happening in real time. You just know some shit's about to go down. Solid slide head. And speaking of, I've been playing a little bit of Exo recently. What a fun game.
It is a very fun game. Oh no.
Oh no, Dumpbot's about to get punished. You cannot just butt slam for free when Gold Lewis has meter. Oh, really solid use of the sweep there to punish the whiff Typhoon. Good Hammerfall into the Garuda. Plus frames.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's
no.
Oh, nice.
But solid slide head, avoiding the gun, and karate chop in the air to go on to set point.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Are we gonna miss the last match?
Hope not.
Oh no.
But regardless of it, this has been, you know, we were talking about getting Potemkin out of F tier, and so far, Frinky has done a pretty good job, even if Skeleytonz does earn some points back.
Oh yeah, I think they're going at it already, maybe?
Oh no.
Oh no. Well, this is kinda anticlimactic.
Oh, have they noticed? Have they not?
I'm not sure.
Doesn't look like it, unfortunately.
Drive moment.
Yeah, Strive a lobby's moment. So in the meantime, you know, versus fighting has been going on. Shout out to my friends who are over there. I have gotten to see some really cool gaming, and it's just nice to see people I know who playing at the major.
Mm-hmm.
The UK scene full of sweethearts.
Whatever, wanted to go to versus fighting, but no time and no money, so not a lot I can do.
Same, and unfortunately, I already went to the UK once this year. I think I've had enough of England for 1 year. And yeah. Oh, speaking of versus fighting, just finished with a skill taking it. So sorry for the.
Wait, he won the whole thing?
Yes, skill just
Oh.
took grand finals. I just have it open on another tab.
Ah, I just closed it.
Oh.
I don't know if I can focus on 2 different Guilty Gear streams at the same time.
I've not been watching it. It's simply I just checked on it since it was
Okay. Congrats to skill.
okay. And it seems that Skeleytonz took the game that we didn't get to watch, unfortunately. So we're gonna get to see, hopefully. We're just gonna get to watch the end of the set.
Are the players confused? Yeah, just go on. There's still 1 more game.
Yeah. I think they've realized. I think they've realized that it's
Okay, good.
6-3.
Tactical, scripted win for Skeletons.
Yeah.
So we get to see more of it.
So we get to see more of the game, and so that hopefully there's not another connection problem, and we get to see the end of the set. Very nice. And then we haven't heard anything from TheyNay yet.
I don't think
We
so,
might
no.
be going into NKellyy and Gal next. See a lot of jump dust here, and finally Freaky finds the
I
punish.
cannot blame him. It's a good button.
It is a good button, but unfortunately Frankie got the punish. Managed to hit with a heat knuckle, gets a gold burst off. And now with a lot of meter, what is going to be done with all this meter? Oh, with that hits! Just a raw! Heavenly as an anti-air. That's all he
And
needs
it
to see.
kills!
And it does kill. It was a lot of damage. I think Skeleytonz is gonna be thinking twice before jumping in again. Unfortunately, swift grab.
The Russian guys are protected. Very respectful slide head. Okay. Again? Oh
Another
no!
one!
Oh no!
Skeleytonz needs to really think twice before IA being over, because
At this point,
Frinky?
Frinky is just waiting for Skeletons to jump.
Oh, and here we
Did
see
he press?
another one.
He didn't
It's
press.
baited 6H punish
Oh no!
and unfortunate burst.
That was a game.
Yeah, finishing the set on, was that 2 or 3 heavenlies that we got this? It was 2, right?
I think it was 3 in total. Maybe one that didn't quite make it, one that missed.
So, what a set! Frinky out here, looking to carry Potemkin out of F tier, and I think that this has to have been successful in
Oh yeah, definitely.
redeeming Potemkin.
Has to at least make it into C.
Yeah.
So I think we still haven't found TheyNay, so we might be moving into NKellyy versus Gas. Radune, don't get too excited. I don't think you're gonna play it. Yeah, we got gas in the lobby.
And we just need NKellyy to come in. Yeah, NKellyy's already
Mhm.
said. They're on their way.
Radune, get off the cab. Thank you.
And Gaz already just yoinking the player one side.
Gas deciding the tunes.
Yeah. And if I don't hear Birthday Train, I'm going to be disappointed with her.
Same. Big same.
You know what? You know what? I'll also take Storyteller, you know?
True.
So, Bridget versus Baiken, you know, oh my god, my words are here.
Hello?
Bridget's character that's very quickly have found some really interesting ways of setting up Oki, having a lot of good potential setups for mix-ups. So I'm wondering if NKellyy is going to be ready to deal with those, potentially just being able to parry. But one really interesting thing I've done when playing against Baiken as Bridget has been to delay. Oh my god, what it's called? The move where you roll towards the yo-yo set.
I still don't remember what's it called, but I know them. I know
Don't
the
remember.
movie I mean.
But I know. Oh, Gaz actually put on. Already saying that she put on Birthday Train for us,
Based.
and that is based.
That is based.
And yeah, so.
But yeah,
one
I have no
interesting
idea.
thing that you can do
this
is that you can
will play
delay your roll towards the opponent when doing kind of Oki setups with Bridget to avoid stuff like Baiken's parry. So I
Nice.
think it's very it's gonna be something very interesting to see if Gaz is ready to do that. If we're gonna see a lot of interesting interactions post knockdowns from those.
Yeah, I feel like this matchup is gonna be really interesting. NKellyy based. Okay, we got NKellyy in the room.
Very nice. We're gonna get a set of Birthday Train here to kick us off on this set. Second set of the day, Brisket versus Baiken.
Brisket. Brisket versus bacon. we got the meat on the table, boys.
What's your favorite cut of meat?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Letting the intro
So
start.
instead of reflecting on themselves,
Yeah, no Baiken on P1 side, so we don't get the
Yeah, no, not getting the cool movie.
the samurai movie
intro,
intro.
yeah.
うちが勝ったらおひねりくださいね。
Bridget,
Hey, this is not birthday train. What the hell?
Duel 1.
Guess you lied to me.
We've been lied to.
The mix-up starts before the game even starts. God damn it.
Cannot believe we've been betrayed by this.
NKellyy off to a very strong start.
Yeah.
We talked about-
as revenge for no birthday train happening. We see here
We talked-
NKellyy coming in with aggression.
Yeah, we talked about this with you last week, but Bridget is very squishy, and that can be seen very easily.
Yeah. But even still, Baiken is also not that durable.
I mean, at least Baiken has guts.
Baiken
I
does
think
have
Bridget
the
has
Japanese
nothing.
guts.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Japanese guts. The guts are stored in the tits.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, DP just barely getting a hit. And NKellyy with a solid cross-up and are seeing to continue pressure. This is just being a really fast-paced
Oh,
match. This
safe
should be
jump?
safe.
oh, it's
Oh.
not.
Potentially
And it feels-
mistimed, I think.
Yeah, I think it was mistimed. Okay, NKellyy taking the first game.
Very sweetly.
mankind knew Duel 1. Let's rock.
And immediately going for the very aggressive route with the jump in JH. It's one of Viken's best kind of air approaches in this. You know, Viken's air normals are all really pretty good in this game.
Yeah, definitely.
And jump H has that kind of benefit of just remaining active until Viken lands. So
I blinked and it's over.
yeah, it's a really dominant round.
Yeah, NKellyy is being really aggressive in general, I feel.
Yeah,
But it's working, so...
exactly. But unfortunately that JS does get 6 speed. Ooh, now getting a solid punish combo.
no.
Unfortunately goes a bit too far on the IAD.
Oh, we got movement.
we got Viken, flying Viken. Something about bacon in the air and when pigs can fly. There's a joke there. I'm gonna leave it for someone else to make. But
Yeah, there's a good foundation for it.
but I'm not good enough. I don't have the tech. Speaking of having the tech, NKellyy just took 2 games super fast. Gets Gaz's burst out of the way right away. I think Gaz was expecting a bit more defensive play from Viken, and now just has to adjust to NKellyy bringing forward all of the aggression in the world. We're gonna need to see her kind of adapt a little bit. Solid hit on the backdash with the cold slash, doesn't get much out of it.
Good up
Forces a YRC.
Nice backdash.
Really good backdash. But even still, NKellyy off of that backdash gets the round in the end. Another good backdash.
With the command grab.
The command grab in.
Oh, the parry.
Yeah. Again, the parry. If you're just gonna be running safe jumps, the parry is gonna do a lot.
Oh,
Oh.
what is this movement? What the hell? That looks so cool.
NKelly's just making Viken move in ways I've never seen her really move. But even still, Gaz is out here, unfortunately not getting the super out. So NKellyy will have a little bit of a chance to try and take this, but
Takes the
Gaz has it. Gaz does have it.
Nice. And the Johansson.
Yeah, and the conversion doesn't get a
Oh,
wall
it doesn't
break
get a wall
here.
Eh?
Goes for goal first, hasn't been baited.
Oh,
And
oh
now-
no.
Oh, the clash. Potentially dangerous and jump slash hitting behind.
I think I saw a
Now
carry
Gaz.
in there.
Yeah.
And the 5P.
5P was all that was needed. Gaz really tried her heart out, but unfortunately, NKellyy still got it in the end. 3-0. Gaz has been putting a foot down on the matchup now. I think Gaz is one good adjustment away from just being able to start taking some games here. No, the command grab.
The baby!
Another command grab.
Another baby! Yo! Holy shit!
That cross-up
I love that.
conversion.
Oh.
Oh, Sunglasses Roger out here.
Nice. And the Johansson.
Yeah, the instant overhead. 50-50, unreactable.
Just guess right.
Yeah, just guess right. Solid 6P. The 2S.
Nice parry.
Yeah, Gaz had a really good start to the round, but now NKellyy is just back with all of the momentum in the world.
Nice jabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
has
also
the
one
ability.
problem with Frigid. Her buttons are so blue. almost all the way through.
And like that, NKellyy starting to run away with the set.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Solid 6B.
Nice.
Solid bit of conversion. Yes, he breaks it with the 5B, doesn't go for the super. Gets the command grab and takes the round like that with a perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Looking nice for Gez.
Solid 6B. That's what was needed. Ooh, yeah, going for that 5, just playing the distance game with the 5-8. The big normals. This time, yeah, he goes for the attempted conversion. Yeah, just playing a really safe game now, Gaz. I think since NKellyy was the one wanting to play the aggression game, Gaz is now like, okay, I'm gonna be the one to play slow down. Uses the RC to not get a hit with a punish on
And
that
parry.
gun super. NKellyy out with the wake up parry, catching that safe jump. And yeah, the counter hit 5P will actually combo and allow NKellyy to take this into round 3.
Looking nice. Oh no, but corners herself. Oh no.
NKellyy takes it. Oh no,
This is so unfortunate. Okay. No wall break. I don't know if that was intentional or not.
I think NKellyy was just trying to go for 5B, but unfortunately misinput and grab came out.
Oh, nice.
Faded burst,
block on the
solid
burst.
from Gaz.
Nice, this is gonna stick.
No leader
Love
to
you,
break it
play.
with. Oh no. Oh, and now very tense situation. Both players, one solid interaction away from the game ending. Good 6B, good punishes. Gas putting up a lot of pressure, backdashing
Oh, nice
away
6B.
to bait a 6B,
Yes,
and
six.
then with her own 6B takes a round.
Duel 1.
Not free.
Hashtag not free, we're in the board.
Here comes the baby. Nice. Dodge and punish on the DP. And this is gonna
And
kill.
yeah, this is absolutely going to kill here. And
Very
Kelly
convincing
didn't like.
Viking round.
Yeah, very convincing. And Kelly just absolutely didn't like losing that game just now. You ruined my chance at a 7-0. And now Gas wants to ruin it further by just going in. Really solid
Nice.
sequence, getting all of the right interactions. Actually does get the super. That's some big damage.
Nice.
Now. And a hard knockdown.
Oh,
Baits out
just
the
out
parry.
there. Oh no, but gets tossed out of the.
Yeah, the command
Command
grab
grab.
is not.
Yeah.
That one is not grab invulnerable. So, NKellyy does get to just do that on reaction.
Yes, unlock the DP. Nice.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Now,
Nice.
Kelly's just trying to be patient, but Gas with a really solid burst bait gets the full corner conversion. Oh, maybe
Gets
not.
the parry.
Maybe I spoke too
Oh,
soon.
first.
And Kelly with a walk under bait will just take the game, take it to 5 game, 5 yeah, 5 out of 7.
Man. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice 6 speed. Oh, golden. Okay, gas turn.
Ooh,
On the stick.
really
Oh, it will.
solid
Nice.
carry.
Oh, but again, a bit
once
too late
again.
with 5D.
Yeah.
Very solid 6 piece though.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was a really solid conversion across the screen. Now NKelly's just wanting to play it very slowly, but
Gets
Gas
run
finds the
over
round. Yeah.
by the brisket mobile.
The heart has been kickstarted, but unfortunately when you kick a heart, it's not healthy. At far slash, working as a solid anti-air, beating the cavalry now with the jump in, jump slash.
Nice blocks. Just when I say that.
And the parry. Yeah, well, this parry has done so much work for NKellyy so far.
Yeah. Oh, the Johansson.
The Johansson.
Yo Johnson.
And the command grab now, just one little bit of damage
Oh.
away from taking
work
the
as a
game.
good
Gaz, unfortunately, lets it slip. Now
Oh,
just
nice.
thankfully, just throws out the vertical fireball.
Okay, Gas finding her footing.
Let's rock.
Nice. Oh no, but drops. Oh, but
Oh, no.
it's gone. Oh no.
This is dangerous for Gaz. Gaz cannot
Very
afford to be taking
dangerous.
these hits, but finds a hit with 5H. Unfortunately, doesn't convert off of it. Was a bit too far away to reach.
Oh. RC's to make the throws, right? That
That was
That's
a really solid 60 from
6
NKellyy, but
that's 6 feet from so far away. I
yeah,
feel bad for Bridget.
unfortunately, yeah, Bridget doesn't have ramp privilege. You don't get to have your slash normals be destroyed just like that.
Nice. Oh, nice jab. Gas gets to keep the corner, exit.
Oh, really excellent 6B.
Oh, temps out.
Goes for the plus frames with Gas is just out there using 2P, just wanting to get anything in. Just any small amount of damage to get the kill.
It's just one button away. And there it
One
is.
tiny thing, and jump slash will be what gets the point.
Gas sweep.
Yeah,
Coming in the
Gas
gas sweep.
Duel 1.
have found the solid adjustments and is starting to play on the chase. Here, catching up to NKellyy.
Oh, tried to backdash the command grab, I think, but it took so long that it landed anyway.
Really solid burst bait.
Nice.
And gets the wall break. That's so much damage already now. Such a health deficit for NKellyy. Good 6B. And Gas has a full bar of butter
job.
to play with.
Burst.
And yeah, forces the RC out of Gas. Oh, the far slash actually working as a pretty solid anti-air. And speaking of solid anti-airs, Gas with the 6B once again. Has been just on point, really.
And download complete.
Yeah. NKellyy needs a big adjustment here to still take it. You know, you only need to win 2 points, but when your opponent seems to have the download on you, that can be pretty difficult mentally to achieve. But NKellyy finding their room now, finding their footing in with the pressure. Going for another
I
Jorgensen.
think
Gets 5 feet out
they were
of the way.
going for a third one, but just jabbed it out. Maybe.
Yeah. Which was smart. I mean, it worked. beat all the options.
Yeah. Nice.
Ooh, solid wall break.
Nice. Gets the wall break. Oh, goes under it. Oh no.
Oh, the
Nice
super jump.
anti-air. No movement this time.
Yeah, no movement. Gas and those 6Ps are just working so well together. And now NKellyy being very respectful, not wanting to just jump in because Gas has been so on point with the 6Ps. Now, yeah, see this?
As we see, yeah.
And the command grab. Finds it. Now Gas just 1 point behind.
Nice.
You know, this started off with a 4-point difference.
Yeah.
And Gas has quickly just turned that advantage into just 1 point. And if this game
very
goes
good
her way,
adjustments.
oh, didn't get the wall stick.
That's the burst.
Got the burst out of the way.
Burst out of there.
Yeah. And, you know, a half health advantage. Solid. Another good 6B.
Nice.
Gets a conversion with the
Oh no, gets chapped out. And gets around anyway.
It is
Very nice air to air.
Jump punches, just keeping NKellyy in the corner, keeping them from kind of being able to just get out and do anything. Solid 6B once again, goes for the command grab, but this time it doesn't work out. NKellyy uses the burst, but unfortunately still doesn't find an in. The backdash gets caught by the command grab.
And the yo-yo set.
The yo-yo set takes 0.5 for Gaz.
And now they're even.
Yeah, just like that.
Are we witnessing an actual reverse sweep?
We just might. I mean, NKellyy's gotta be kind of struggling because it's very rough to have this happen to you. When you have such a decisive advantage and you're playing with such confidence and momentum,
Oh yeah,
and suddenly
I'd
your opponent
definitely be
adjusts what you're
overwhelmed.
doing.
Yeah.
You know, this is not an easy thing to deal with, and I think NKellyy desperately needs a couple rounds to get a mental reset in and get through.
Saves the meter.
Yeah, solid YRC, tries to get in, but Gas just has the blocks on point. Speaking of having the blocks on point, that's a baited burst into
Doesn't need a meter for anything.
into the kill, yeah.
Really not giving NKellyy any breathing room here.
Yeah, which, you know, that's the correct play from Gaz. You don't want to give your opponent any chance to kind of recover, you know, mentally from the sweep you're currently having. Solid DP.
Nice.
And if this round keeps
Oh,
going Gaz's
critical.
way, she will be ahead for the first time. Solid conversion.
It's a wall
into
stick.
the wall stick.
Nice. That looked
Really
nice.
sick.
That was
Yeah.
really cool. Oh, gets the air throw.
Good air throw. Yeah, good air throw. Baiken has a really reasonable air throw range.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, a punish for NKellyy. This could be it, but then DP RC
DP into RC
into the
super.
super just to make sure it kills. And just like that, Gaz has pulled ahead for the first time in the set.
Sweep. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, once again, going to
Once
6 points
again.
seems to be cursed.
Strive lobby moment.
2 sets
Okay.
in a row.
The players know about it, so.
Okay. Very thankful for them to notice.
Yes. Yeah, at least Gaz noticed. ask NKellyy if they're skipping.
Yeah.
Are they playing for real or? I cannot tell.
I cannot tell. Yeah, this is the unfortunate thing.
They might actually be playing at this point.
Oh no.
I don't know if NKellyy noticed.
You know, I think it's completely reasonable for the players to not notice, because obviously, you know, different players will get in the zone in different ways.
Yeah.
So they might have just been focused and not noticed. But yeah, the fact that it's 1-to-1, I think implies that they probably are actually just playing it out.
Like it's so hard to tell because
Yeah.
yeah, they were messaged, but I don't think NKellyy noticed because Q and Gas both think them on separate occasions. Might just be that they just close their discords and the screenshots and everything when they play.
Yeah.
Because I know I've done that before, but I had to learn to keep something open so I can see that if the commentators drop, we can go back to it.
Yeah, and the issue is that obviously, you know, Gaz is aware of it, but doesn't want to just sandbag for NKellyy, who might then, you know, just be playing it out and then feel robbed out of the win.
Yeah,
it's a bit of a difficult situation, and I don't think any of us have NKellyy added on Steam or something to get away that would just pop up into their main screen. But Gas seems to have taken
Gas
the point.
seems to have won. So if they count this, it was an actual reverse sweep.
Yeah, if this has been an actual game, that's it for Gas. She has taken the set. I think we're counting it. The score has gone up on kyuukei's side. So, yeah, no, that was so solid for Gas to have gotten from 4 games down over
7 wins in a row.
Yes, 7 wins in a row.
That's amazing. So, okay, NKellyy said GG, so let's assume that was it, and we didn't get to see the epic final match, but it is what it is. Surely we can have working lobbies in Season 3. I believe.
Well, it's always a shame to miss the set point. But still, that was, you know, from all that we've gotten to see of that was such a solid set. Well played to both players. NKellyy with a really good offense, and, you know, Gaz with an incredible adaptation and being able to kind of pick herself back up. And you're dying.
Yeah, that was an amazing set, honestly.
Yeah, it was really well played, Gaz. Real well played, NKellyy. And if you're dying, Gaz, hopefully, you know, go get some water, go rest a little bit. You've earned it.
Speaking of water, I'm gonna go get some water. And chat should also get some water. Stay hydrated.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, is it very hot in Finland right now? It's very hot. I'm drinking water right now. I've got my water bottle. Can you hear that? I got my nice little thermal water bottle. It's been 40 degrees the last couple days here in Portugal, and whew, it really weighs in on you. So I hope everyone who's also facing a little bit of heat, remember to stay hydrated. Yeah, just about 40, just under 40 degrees.
So Chaos versus
Celsius.
Sierra.
Yeah, Chaos versus Sierra right away.
Lewis Mirror. Let's go.
Yeah, Radune, y'all live in the cold north. I live in the closest thing Europe has to a tropical paradise, but unfortunately, paradise is very close to hell. And now we have two of the resident Gold Lewis experts out here, just ready to fight. We've got default Gold Lewis versus pink shirt Gold Lewis, or pink jacket Gold Lewis. So, I don't know. I personally am always biased to whoever uses the pink skin because I really like that color,
Yeah, same.
especially on Gold Lewis.
Gold Lewis versus Gold Lewis. Duel
Gold Lewis versus Gold Lewis.
Let's rock.
Nice. Got the drone on the screen. Nice start for Case. Nice, gets the drone set with the gun. There are two Cold Lewises inside you.
Yeah, oh, that
One is pink and one is default.
they're both using Skyfish. That's Sierra with a really nice super jump, but unfortunately got stuffed by KS. Who has taken the
Sierra's
first
turn to
round.
game.
Yeah, massive shoutouts to KS. It's someone who's been signing up weekly for this, signing up to a lot of local tournaments as well, and we have seen firsthand their improvement at Gold Lewis and at the game in general. Who would win, a meaty typhoon or a reversal? Down with the system. They are both swinging their coffin. With the Guilty Gear Izuka music, it just fits so well. What a start to a game. I didn't even realize that
It's the wall break, nice.
new 6P, new Gold Lewis 6P could even reach round start like that. I guess because it's a very disjointed, they're using it as kind of tech versus a potential typhoon. Very interesting, but still, KS, pulling ahead right now, getting the first round of the second match after taking the first game, and just putting up pressure.
Nice backdash.
Yeah, really good backdash, and now Sierra's coming in. Look at that. Oh, gets the low, but unfortunately can't combo off of it. Just a bit too far for 6k to head. Is that 6k or just 5k? And the drone. It's 5k. That's just Gold Lewis 5k.
And that's just 5k.
Right,
I
it just looks like Nagoriyuki 6k.
Yeah, see, that's why I get them confused, because Nagoriyuki 6k is exactly the same kind of stomp.
Yeah.
But it's a 6k.
See, I'm glad I've got someone in the call with me who just understands and makes me feel justified in my mistake.
It's a struggle. Can't stop thinking about him, hell. Anyway,
So-
Sierra Gaming.
Yeah, Sierra Gaming, and this is gonna do so much.
This is gonna do so much. And
With one
he's
churn
gonna get the hard
and the
knockdown.
wall break. Hard knock. Look at that damage, and that's on Gold Lewis. Has a lot of health. And yeah, here comes the esports drone. It has been made so much better in this patch.
Did you say esports drone?
Yeah, because it holds your tournament winnings.
Yeah, true.
Look look at that. It's round start 60 once again.
Oh,
and
gold
Kiss,
burst goes
gold
through.
burst. Look at all this coffin swinging we're seeing. And yeah, the 5k actually connects this time. But Sierra gets out of the corner with a solid grab, sends out the gamer drone once again, and look at that. Keeps the bounce going.
Sends out the what?
The gamer drone.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, a solid showing from Sierra.
Yeah, with really good conversions.
Mm-hmm.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh, just the edge of that Typhoon is hitting, forcing Chaos to be eating those plus frames. But then again, Chaos cannot complain. Also using the massive plus frame character. And Sierra unfortunately not realizing
Gets
the whip burst.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Once again, the Gold Lewis hive mind is strong with these two. With a double far slash round start.
So, one thing I want to see is a double gun.
Double Skyfish will be very funny. And ooh, very solid conversion from Sierra, keeping the corner pressure now. Look at all these plus frames that Chaos just has to deal with, and all of the chip damage. And now, that's just a round end, and Sierra equals out the score 2-2.
Also, this mirror windscreen
It's
voice line
very
is
funny.
really funny. I don't think I've ever seen it.
I don't think I've ever properly kind of enjoy the Gold Lewis mirror in front of me. You know,
Yeah.
it's a very entertaining matchup because it's, you know, Gold Lewis already kind of plays a different game from everyone else on the cast, and this, you know, he's forced to play a lot slower than everyone else in Strive. And now, ooh, with the proper gut skill
Nice.
combo, actually gets the kill because of the security level. You know, security level 3. That Skyfish stays out for quite a bit.
Again, the Lewis hive mind.
Yeah. And these two just have some good ideas. They just happen to be having the same good
drone.
ideas at the same time. Oh, but Chaos's drone had slightly more security levels, it seems, so it actually ended up beating in the end. And now here we see, go forward, my drone, hold down the neutral. Not a solid coffin swing,
This
hit
is
with a red RC.
Gonna do a lot.
It does. I think
Doesn't
if the
quite
red
kill
RC
that-
hadn't hit, it would have been a better combo.
Yeah, maybe.
Because it seemed to force the bounce to be lower, but still, Chaos doesn't need all that. Still got the round and the game, going up to 3-2.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
We're seeing real Gold Lewis RPS now. It seems to be /6 backdash. The solid jump slash, keeping Chaos back into the corner, sending the drone over
Oh,
the
the
hole.
burst base!
Ooh. Yeah, the Behemoth Typhoons are all ridiculously disjointed, so they're so good
Ooh,
to just
so
hold your
disjointed.
opponent out. Yeah, you're really gonna try to hurt the coffin? Oh, look at the reach on that 6H. Look at the reach on that blue RC jump! And the overhead Typhoon finds the kill for Sierra.
The flying Lewis.
Yeah.
Tries to anti-air the knees, doesn't quite manage.
That jump
Okay.
kick cross up finds a kill. Finds a hit. And now, this is auto corrected, but I think it's still baited.
Okay. Yeah, it's baited.
And yeah, Sierra's just gonna go for the grab and sending down the drone, but unfortunately doesn't have enough security level to make that drone be much better.
Very nice XP. Sierra evens it out again.
mankind knew that they. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Sierra stuck in the corner. Oh, finds a hit.
Oh, yeah. And this
This is
might
huge.
all be. I was gonna say this might all be burst safe, but it doesn't end up even mattering because Sierra just got wall stuck right away, and the minigun after the wall break gets Sierra down before the drone is able to reach KS. Ooh, finds a counter hit, but too far away from to confirm, but still manages to get a drone out.
And it close out with a nice little jab.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
The Lewis handshake.
Oh, the 5D full charge. I don't think I've ever seen a
quite
Gold
enough.
that's done those. How often do you see Gold Lewis go for it?
Sometimes, rarely.
Oh,
Oh no,
no.
the gun goes the wrong way.
And Sierra
Oh,
with the backstab. Trust nobody, not even yourself. And Sierra just like that pulls ahead on the set score 4-3.
oh no, again.
Oh, but unfortunately for Sierra, wasn't actually able to get a burst punish on that. Oh, the jump in Typhoon gets punished by the gamer drone, and now
Counter
Sierra
hits.
off of the back of that will just get the down with assist, and this absolutely kills. So much overkill damage, actually. Such oppressive pressure from Sierra right now, just found their momentum in, now with level 3 drone coming in, holding down the neutral. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the super wall break, which might have killed there. But it doesn't end up mattering.
Doesn't matter.
Look at that.
With a perfect.
Perfect round, goes up to 5 points. KS needs to adjust to this newfound Sierra pressure.
Taking a breather.
Yeah. Maybe KS needs the mental reset, maybe Sierra's just sweating a little bit too much, they take a couple seconds. Now we're back in it. KS, solid beginning. Gets a bit of damage in, waiting
Nice
for that
backdash.
waiting for that security meter, you can tell. And now level 3 drone is out. Sierra able to masterfully go over it.
I think this will get
It
baited.
is
Yeah.
baited. And now Sierra is going to get a big confirm off of it, especially having the meter to RC into the wall break. Look at that health. And the far slash
Look at
beats
that
the
health.
incoming Typhoon. That is rough. Oh, catches the backdash round star. Sierra just bursting right away, just deciding, I just want to have not be in a disadvantage. Wall bounce into the corner. Go for the jump heavy.
Gold burst.
Okay, gold burst and the gamer
Drone
drone
for insurance.
gives KS quite a bit of a chance, but unfortunately guesses wrong on the high low.
Still has me.
This
Oh,
hits.
oh, it actually hit. I was just gonna say that he still has meter. He can RC.
Yeah, but it didn't matter, and the
didn't
far
matter.
slash gets the round. Very nice. Yeah, this far slash putting in work right now for KS. Getting those plus frames in, getting that pressure. Look at all that chip damage. And this is just every time that KS is swinging. That's a high-low guess.
Oh, nice job.
Yes,
Against
Sierra.
the
Unfortunately, this is also the character that Sierra plays, and plays a lot, so Sierra knows where the Aberrate lies.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, the Gamer Drone is still out there to punish. The Season 2 changes have been so nice. Keeping that drone in the corner is so valuable for Golduus.
Yeah.
And there it is, Sierra going up to 6 points. KS put up quite a fight here.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
But unfortunately, yeah, this is still a 3-point deficit. It's very possible. I mean, we just saw Gaz with an unlikelier comeback, but KS just needs to find
Anything can
adaptation.
happen.
Yeah. Oh, the drone clash, the drone handshake into Sierra, just being able to move in forward. RCs gets the combo going. Another 5v. I think it's just making use of those drone explosions to
Yeah.
just go for the 5D and hide the orange particles, make it less possible to see.
Yeah, it definitely helps masking it.
I mean, I do that with Eno. Sometimes you can do note BRC and just go behind the note, and as they're kind of forced to block it, you can just hit a 5D. People will just not see it coming. Now there's the Gamer Drone holding down the neutral. Solid counter hit minigun. Solid 6B from Sierra. And this could be it. If this kills, this is a set, and it does.
And it does.
Sierra takes it.
Very convincing.
Yeah. I was a lot more back and forth at the start, and it feels like Sierra was simply able to kind of play around what KS was trying to do, and just like that, managed to take the set home.
And Benny
very
already
well.
on the cab.
Yeah, Benny's just ready, and we just need Shady
Man
now to
steered
step
the
up.
game.
Who does Shady normally main?
Well, mostly he's been playing either Gold Lewis or Happy Chaos. He did play kyuukei a lot at some point, but I think he, in the end, he ended up playing more Gold Lewis and Chaos in general.
So,
But let's be real, man plays almost the whole cast at this point, so...
yeah, Shady.
But
Shady's
I
just
think
out
Gold
here.
Lewis and Chaos are the homeboys, so to speak.
But now again, on one of the classic Shady picking up a character for a week to see what they do runs, gonna show us their Axel, which we haven't gotten to see before. And yeah, shoutouts and GGs to Sierra and KS. That was such a sick set. It was a really fun set to watch. Always fun to see Gold Lewis, and getting to see two of them at once. Excellent.
There was no dual guns, so I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest. So where is Shady? Paging Shadek. We got Shadek in the lobby.
Yeah, Shady has arrived.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking the chance to have a little bit of a drink before we start now. Remember, stay hydrated.
I'm actually also gonna refill my water bottle. I keep going through this at an alarming rate.
I have this big liter bottle. I'm drinking small sips. Make sure I don't have to go to the bathroom too often, at least whilst I'm casting. But yeah, we're just gonna get started right away on Benny versus Shady. Obviously, Benny, bit of a veteran here, also has played a lot of chip, as you can see by the levels. But Shady is kind of the legend of picking up characters in
They
a week.
already started.
Yeah, they're already going for it.
I was hoping for them to look at intros or something.
Wow, they're too fast. You know, the chip mentality. We gotta go too fast. Oh, really
That was
solid.
actually kind of nice from Shady.
Yeah, just stopping any potential wake-up options from Benny, and ended up catching the DP attempt.
But now Shady beat stuck.
Even still, yeah, no. We were talking about this before the show started. You know, in the pre-show. Shady, hello.
Shady, what are you doing?
That just that just looked like a button check almost. It was unfortunate.
Maybe it was.
But we were talking about it. Yeah, first round is data. It's okay. Shady's still out here downloading Benny, but we're saying, you know, as much as we keep hyping up Shady as this person who can just win anything with any character week one. You know, Benny, first of all, is a really good player, and Chip is a really solid character for dealing with the bullshit that Axel tries to pull.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, it has a lot of the movement necessary to really put a lot of force a lot of work out of the Axel player to keep the zoning going. And just like that, we see Benny
takes the first win.
Yeah, taking the first win. And oh, I was scared. That
Yeah, that was
rematch
kind
took
of
a bit too long. Took a little bit too long. Oh, catching with the Alpha Blade. Shady actually tried to contest the button, tried to stuff out the teleport, but didn't quite get it. Now jump 2K, just neutral skipping with the triple jump here.
Oh,
Putting Shady back into the blender.
back into the corner.
Going for the cross up, but Shady is too powerful to be taken by that one. Another drill actually ends up trading. Shady just walking forward as Axel.
Oh, direct back
And
read.
that unfortunately trades very unfavorably. Or doesn't trade at all, actually.
Goes under that 5 key. Oh,
Oh, we got a leaf
leaf
grab
grab
going.
We got a leaf grab.
And Benny being able to just, you know, quickly dash under some of these 5Ps and stuff that Shady's trying to throw out to zone. You know, that Naruto run low stance really working in Benny's favor.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh,
Okay, immediately we're seeing Benny
speaking of
being very
things,
close.
go under other things. Axel 2K still a very nice button.
Yeah, Axel's 5-frame button being the 2K is a very ridiculous tool that can be used very, very effectively. Shady, I think, trying to anti-air that jump 2K, but missing the timing ever so slightly and only getting trades so far.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, see, that close slash being... This is what Shady was trying to do earlier, not being able to quite get the timing off this on reaction on Alpha Blade, using the close slash. Going for 5K after first Rekka. Actually takes a round. Oh, far slash, especially with a little bit of disjoint that it has now.
Nice.
Getting a safe jump off, actually.
And the vibe check.
And a command grab, yeah. Now has the meter to play around with. Oh, the backdash actually dodges, yeah.
There it is. The 2K.
Really solid. And Shady now gets a game on the board So even if
Duel 1.
they lose all of them from now on, they still won't be, you know, they will still be hashtag not free. It's a really solid showing so far. You know, not easy to pick up a character, and even harder to then be kind of putting up a fight against any of all players, so. Really good. That far slash finds a way into Benny's face. Now just going for the Rensen. Benny finds a way in with jump 2K.
Oh, tried to back
Mistimed the backdash.
Oh no.
Had an interrupted Rekka sequence into the dash up overhead.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh! All the meter in the world.
Blocking, yeah. Shady has been blocking really well, but unfortunately, when you're just you just keep getting hit by highs and lows all day, eventually you'll just guess wrong. It's the nature.
Yeah.
No matter how good you are, eventually you just slip up and get opened up. And fortunately for Shady, off of the wall break was able to still
Nice block.
block very well,
But
get some advantage, but it's very hard to
get
deal with
clipped
Chip.
by the lows.
Now,
Oh, thanks to 2K.
okay, one last chance for Shady to just keep Benny away. Yeah, just running under to avoid the jump 2K. I think Shady is just admitting, okay,
Nice.
I'm,
Dodges the command grip.
yeah, one more pressure sequence. The chip damage though, the chip damage from Chip.
Do they call it Chris damage in the UK?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Anyway.
That
Moving
shouldn't
on.
have broken me as much as it has. Oh, and oh,
Nice
that-
bird. Okay.
Okay,
Shady trying to find his footing. Again, the lead grab.
gets hit by the command grab. Seems to be very good right now. Goes for the wall run, wall
Yeah, the
wall
whole
run
thing.
combo. Oh, the instant overhead. Finds the hit in and gets the round for Benny. Ooh. Now just chilling out, avoiding Rensen. You know, Benny has shown really good discipline. You see, oh no,
nice.
I was saying that really solid grab by Shady. Ooh, big counter hit. That was 6H, about to get massive damage for Benny. Regular grab, back into the corner, cross up overhead. Shady just being able to block
Nice
it all,
blocks.
blocks the instant overhead, and manages to go back to zoning with Rensen. Solid reach out from Benny, gets the hit, dashes under. But now, oh, unfortunately, Benny getting caught by the tail end of the active frames of that Rensen explosion, allowing Shady to take the round.
Nice, gets a punish this time. Oh
finding
no!
the solid anti-air, but unfortunately getting a wake up DP'd.
I think he was trying to bait the burst, but it just never happened.
Oh,
no.
the come down the follow-up Gamma Blade, or not Gamma Blade, Alpha Blade.
Alpha Blade, yeah.
Yeah, the chip movement names always elude me. It's fine. It's fine. We've got Shady attempting to anti-air once again, but Benny just being a bit too far behind, managed just to get a 4th point in.
Maybe over to 1.
Yeah, 4-1.
Duel 1.
You know, still hashtag not free, but Shady needs to kind of find the kind of solution to Benny's pressure right now. Shady has had some really good moments,
as we said
blocks.
earlier, yeah. As we said earlier, Benny is a very strong player. I don't think he should be underestimated, even if Shady is a gamer.
It's just, you know, when
Shady
you're
showing
trying
off
to
the
think.
game.
Yeah, speaking of Shady being a gamer, look at damage.
Oh, now
Okay.
show me the damage of someone other than Chip.
I was about to say that. I'm glad we're on the same page. But yeah, speaking of the chip damage, Benny here
Nice
coming in with
but
some crisp interactions.
And it kills.
Yeah. Because what we're seeing right now is that Shady is, you can see their skill as a player showing through very well. You know, the blocks, all of these kind of awareness situations on what
Nice.
Benny's trying to do. Really solid burst bait, punish. You know, all of the awareness is there. I think it's just a case of.
And the vibe check, but it doesn't
Yeah.
keep him, but gets
No,
him.
it does give it that. OTG2H gets the perfect. Very nice. I think Shady is only missing the character specific sauce, because obviously as a player they have this.
Yeah.
Ooh, really solid cross up from Benny. Another one, another cross up, and Shady just holding the blocks every time, knowing to fight it.
Nice.
Gets the punish with a close slash. Going in. Oh, really solid
air
air
throw.
grab.
Oh,
And going for
Actually
the
gets-
conversion.
gets a
Doesn't get an
conversion.
OTG hit.
Okay, Shady's still on the board.
Yeah, 4-2. Closing the gap on the points. These rematches are being so concerning. Every time I see a rematch taking a little bit longer, I'm like, oh.
I mean, I think it's fine as long as it doesn't say something about connection. If it's just waiting for the opponent, I think it's fine. I believe they're both just waiting extra in case, so
Yeah.
it doesn't break.
Solid block on the air move. Unfortunately, the clash ends up being in Benny's favor, breaking the wall, getting positive bonus now. Chip can be really terrifying, but speaking of terrifying, look at that air grab.
And doesn't get a follow-up hit, sadly.
Yeah. And now Benny gets a run pressure, finds the hit, needs one more, goes for the overhead. Shady's on point though.
Solid
with these blocks.
FTs.
Yeah.
Oh, but the
making
throw.
sure to not get Chip out. Or as you said, Chris and unfortunately the grab finds it. Slowly going for it. That disjoint on close slash, that's completely new. If this was last match, Benny would have at least traded on that interaction.
Yeah.
But now Shady is gaming, gets the command grab, will go
Might
for the
check
time
into the
stop.
time stop.
It is JoJo time.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
No?
And it wouldn't be a true caster game without an ambulance coming through. Ooh, baited
Call an
DP.
ambulance, call an ambulance.
Yeah, call an ambulance, but for which of these players right now? As it's round 3, Benny with a health disadvantage, but on the offensive, the reversal.
I don't think he's...
Sickle Storm.
Has Shady done any reversal supers yet?
Not really, I think that was the first one. We've only seen Sickle Storm used for a wall break before.
Yeah.
Had that 5p anti-air, that was the perfect angle to get the win. And Shady up to 3, only 1 point behind.
Let's rock.
Finding their footing in the matchup, I think. You know, just slow and steady. You get it. Blocking the overhead.
Okay.
Yeah, Shady's just not been trying to anti-air it as much, and as we say that, just gets the punish with the close slash here. Which I think is what they've been trying to do all along, but unfortunately was at least trading.
Oh
RC
no!
to block, tries
Big
to
counter
contest
hit.
the recto, but gets hit by the overhead.
Gets a burst out of him.
Yeah, and the jump over the Rents and Tornado. Oof, Benny now at the gates of death. Trying to get
There we
in,
go.
but Shady is just moving a little bit too much.
Shady waking up finally. And
think
this air
Shady's always
throws,
been
what the
awake.
hell?
Shady's always been awake in here. I think it was all just data so far. The first 7 games were data. And just like that, with a perfect,
And a
Shady
perfect.
equals out the score 4-4. Good stuff.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice. Punish with air throw. Oh, gets the air. Anti-air. Oh. Shady in the blender.
Yeah, sometimes you just get put in the blender by Chip, especially Benny's Chip. I've seen Benny do some terrifying things to a lot of players.
Oh no.
Oh, unfortunately timed back that for Benny now. Jumps
Nice.
over the command grab, goes for the jump
What?
2K.
2K.
2K anti-air. Hold up. Axel?
Leaf grab.
Yeah, leaf grab. Shady fighting hit with the far slash, but unfortunately being
Mr. Wolf.
comboed out. Yeah. Benny now with a lot of meter to play with. And Shady only 1 hit away from death. There it is. That's all it took. Now 1-1 on this round for who gets ahead. You know, Benny
Solid looking
doesn't
start
want
from Benny.
to fall behind, yeah.
These air throws, what the hell? The gold bit?
Yeah, this is legacy gear skill.
Vibe checking the time stop, let's go.
And
Oh,
getting
but
ready was a poet.
conversion.
I think Shady was just waiting to see if Benny would burst right out of the time stop. And waiting for that, but Benny's been really patient with that burst now. I think wants to keep it now to use on the offensive, perhaps? Oh no!
And again!
And this is death! You can't burst out of that! And Shady pulls ahead with being the first one to get the 5 points.
Duel 1.
Yeah, unfortunately Garfield couldn't burst, since you can't burst during time stop. Right?
Sorry?
I'm not incorrect. You can't burst during actual time stop.
I think you can like burst during it, but then the burst activates right after you leave the time stop.
Yeah.
It stores it, so to speak.
Hmm. Ooh, close slash once again, punishing the jump 2K. Yeah, Shady's figured out the timing that was missing earlier in the set, and now
Yeah.
just going for it and
Nice.
getting the nice counter hit with a Renson tornado. Shady here just going for that sweep. And now Benny looking to start the blender, gets the grab in, goes for the overhead. Another overhead. Lows and overheads, you can't block them forever. Now, Benny unfortunately has to find their way in once again. R-Sting just in case Shady was gonna try to go for some sort of hero burst. But still, gets the round, takes it to round 3.
I've seen this
Another
round start somewhere before.
Another crazy air grab from Shady.
This time jumps to leaf grab.
Yeah.
Nice punish.
Shady's awareness in general has been so good on kind of all of these stems. You know, getting up for the standing overheads and just changing block from high to low in reaction to what Benny is doing has been so good. But you know, that said, still Benny is still on the offensive. Oh, unfortunately, the explosion follow-up finds a room.
Oh.
Benny just goes for the
Oh,
gold burst now.
Oh no.
Has a lot of meter to
Not
play
looking
with.
good for Shady.
But the
Oh,
drop,
the drop
unfortunate
into
drop
the air
into the
drop.
air grab. The mash. Oh,
I think it's
another air grab. That was so scary. That was such.
That was so scary.
Whew. Okay, Shady now moving into set point.
Men.
Mm-hmm.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Solid start, anti-airing Benny. Oh, this is a very
Gets off the
Axel
wall.
favored round. Benny still managed to get in, finds the overhead in. Shady gets the burst out, just wanting to guarantee the round. Benny with the hero burst, the jump 2K gets blocked, but Shady isn't able to punish it this time. With a cross-up overhead.
Nice 5D.
Yeah, just a solid 5D.
Mm-hmm.
Benny really wanted the heroic conclusion to that round, but unfortunately the burst was for nothing.
Nice. Strong start for Benny.
And with wall break tension, with the positive bonus here, just going on the offensive is very good. Benny still has to respect the Axel at full screen, just be very careful. So this time finds a way in to go and start the blender out.
Okay.
Gets a wall break, will go for the super. Even through
Still alive.
the guts break, yeah, no, Axel lives
what
through a bit
thief
too much.
throw.
Yeah.
Duel 3.
Now, Benny desperately needs this round, otherwise it's set over.
Nice.
Oh, the counter with the close slash. Oh, unfortunately, no conversion.
I think
for
that was
Shady.
another air throw attempt. But speaking of air throw
Yes,
attempts, there
speaking
it is.
of air throws, I think nothing encapsulates this set better than this end to it with Shady taking it with another really good air throw. Really well played from both players, honestly. That was
Yeah.
sick. And yeah, really solid showing for Shady for this week 1 Axel gameplay. I wonder how they find the character and if they will continue playing it for a bit longer, or if it's just gonna be one of those who played it for a week, time to go next.
Might be one of those. I think he still had some characters in the queue, so to speak, that he rolls from.
And now we have our, wonderful TO kyuukei playing against solid, one of our recurring Gold Lewis representatives on the show.
Oh yeah.
And unfortunately, Radune, never having left the room, never had a set to play. Maybe we hear something during the set about their missing opponent. Perhaps we can close out the stream, not with the TO match, but with a Radune match, but it seems unlikely. However, though, this set's bound to be good. We know kyuukei. She's been preparing for the set since playing in the Finnish single elimination tournament, where she said she got the information. So I'm interested to see.
We going? Dr. Lewisy.
Dr. Lewisy. Dr. Typhoon. I'm prescribing you with churning.
Mankind
That's gonna
needs to take
cure
on
what
change
ails you.
society.
And we're here on the White House stage. Nothing more appropriate for the Lewis matchup. And I wonder how Testament feels about this matchup. Gold Lewis has the far-reaching, disjointed specials,
but so does Testament.
Yeah, Testament plays kind of the very distanced control space very effectively. And I know kyuukei is a very collected player, good at maintaining space and then striking in whenever. Just like that, look at that. Arbiter's trying to punish the use of the gamer drone in neutral. But even still, Solid has been able to get in. Hopefully this gold burst won't have been wasted. Yeah, kyuukei already using one of the bars. Yeah, being able to punish these startups of drone in neutral with the Arbiter sign is very nice for Testament.
Oh?
Because you absolutely don't want to have to deal with the drone. YRC tried to go in,
nice.
but... Yeah, Solid's 2P just beat out the attempted approach from kyuukei. Solid grab. Going for the plus strings now.
Solid.
Border pressure.
Looking very nice for Solid here.
Yeah. Testament
And
does
step.
take a lot of damage from those Gold Lewis combos.
First game to Solid.
Yeah. Bit decisively, but again, kyuukei still gathering information. There's still a lot she's gonna be able to do with it. US round start ends up trading. But now, yeah, Solid with that hit from the stain has to just deal with it.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's just too far away from that Arbiter sign and gives Solid the chance to block it. With 6B. Gets the stain application now. Teleports away though, just playing it very safe right now. kyuukei just doesn't need to risk anything. Yeah, now Shady just in a very tough position. Shady, Solid,
Shady.
oh my god. S-names.
S-names. I mean, Shady also plays Gold Lewis, so...
Exactly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Shady. That wasn't talking about you. Solid here was put in a very rough position, being zoned out by Testament's almost, but finds a way in. kyuukei immediately
Nice.
bursts.
Arbiter taking care of the drone set.
Yeah.
Now this is the annoying part.
Yeah.
And this is going to wall break and give stain.
Gives stain, hard knockdown, everything.
And the
kyuukei
Arbiter.
wants. kyuukei loves, I was playing with her just a couple days ago. She loves going for that overhead Arbiter after the hard knockdown on the wall. Especially after you get stain, it's a lot of reward. But yeah, Q already putting a point on the board early on. That's what we'd like to see. Going for the health grow, I think, as a way, trying to bait Solid into jumping to avoid the low pro towards the succubus.
Nice teleport out of the corner. Gun.
Gun.
Oh,
And the Gold Lewis from downtown finds a hit. Yeah, Solid just kind of playing the distance game, being farther away than this pro can hit, does not want to risk taking a stain application. And then when kyuukei is out of fuel to be throwing out stain attempts, just going in. Good 6B forces the burst away. Get thrown.
Drone here to save the day.
Yeah, gamer drone giving Solid the corner. And now this is a lot of danger for kyuukei, but still
Nice job
finds a way out of the corner.
teleport.
Done. And a really,
Gets air.
really good air grab. Another throw.
Another.
We're now in the other corner. The trade, unfortunate for kyuukei, doesn't proc the same.
Nice boss. Oh.
And a 6B coming. Gets that anti-air. Another solid 6B. Testament 6B, such a solid button. So good. Oof. Unfortunately, even the RC isn't fast enough to save from the overhead typhoon that was coming.
Nice.
Blocks gold burst. Unfortunately, hard to punish right away. Now you are between a beam and a big man.
And the big man wins.
And the big man takes a win with a low swing. Just forcing the 50-50 there.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Nice jump over the grave reaper.
And the attempted throw throw. This time kyuukei blocks the gun, doesn't let herself get caught by it. Again, jump bust, such a good button for Gold Lewis. Crosses up the 6B.
Has to respect the drone.
And now Solid
no.
has the corner and gets the round off of it. Good 6B from kyuukei. Forcing the pressure. Getting a lot of good distance pressure now with these really disjointed normals. Solid is able to run behind the drone and get into kyuukei's face. Look at how good the drone is at building this room for Solid to just get in. RC to
Nice 6B.
6B. Very good. Oh, solid 5B to get the anti-air. Unfortunate burst from kyuukei, and Solid just like that takes a third game in the set.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Stain is in, but no use when you have to respect the drone.
Yeah, Stain is in, but so is Solid is the problem. Having to respect the drone makes the Gold Lewis matchup so difficult. Yeah, trying to go for the meaty close slash when kyuukei has the meter to go for the reversal.
This will hurt.
This will hurt into the next room. Very unfortunate, that's a lot of damage. The jump dust finds its way in. Solid just trying to get those plus frames. Jump heavy, finds the cross-up hit.
That's a very deep cross-up.
Yeah, look at that, another one. And now with the plus frames from the
I
low.
blinked, and it's over.
Yeah, it's just Solid, you know, just took that really convincingly, just kept the pressure going and didn't allow kyuukei the room to set up any sort of zoning.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
And now, Solid building a little bit of a score gap, but still, kyuukei has the ability to still put a lot of rounds on the table here. Look at that, really solid start against Solid. Applies the stain, goes for the super to maintain lots on pressure, gets in, goes for the 50-50.
Gets below.
Yeah.
Duel 2.
Because off of that, you can just go for the 50-50, force the opponent to just guess, and it worked out really well for kyuukei, getting it perfect.
Pops over the Arbiter.
Oh, the trade because of the drone unfortunately makes the stain not pop. Oh, solid burst from Solid. I need another adjective for it because it's a fake gold.
Oh lord, he coming
A
again.
flying gold Lewis, but gets air thrown. Really solid. I'm just doing it on purpose now.
Okay. I understand.
But it's good. It's good. kyuukei gets a second point for herself.
Yeah. For the 2.
Yeah. On the chase right now. And definitely has the room to just make some good adjustments and equal out the score still. Unfortunately, you really want to burst those because that's a big hit.
That's
to have
gonna be a
round start.
big hit.
It can potentially break the wall just off of the round start.
Tries to go over the Reaper,
the
but
hit from the Great Reaper. It was still lingering from the hold. And now, yeah, Solid with the drone gets to go in and put up a lot of pressure. kyuukei finds a hit with 2
nice
2S.
teleport.
Escaping the corner. Good 6P. Yeah, and once
Has to
again,
hold.
goes to
I
force.
think.
Yeah, you are forced to hold here.
I'll try to typhoon himself
Yeah.
through, but
It was a sort of last-ditch effort, but kyuukei was just on it. Really good round. Now, yeah, Solid already has the stain in, has to work around it, and kyuukei is just being able to zone out.
nice block on the Arbiter. Oh,
Ooh,
gets
this
Q
is
on the landing.
very dangerous for Q, being in the corner and against against the Gold Lewis.
Nice YRC, but oh no. Runs into the Reaper. Here comes the drone. Goes over.
And the instant
And the
overhead
5D.
5D, just a tap 5D. Sometimes that's all you need. It's just a little tap on the 5D, just it has the damage that you need to get the close on the round.
And the tap 5D more often than not
Gold
goes through.
burst from Solid. This is dangerous. With the drone to back up, but kyuukei finds a hit with 2P. Unfortunately, not enough to escape the corner just yet.
Oh.
Solid goes for the churn.
Oh,
Gets
actually
blocked.
blocks
That
it.
was safe.
It looked
kyuukei
like
just
it.
knew. kyuukei just knew what she was doing.
Yeah, it looked like it's gonna hit, but guess not. Arbiter not quite having the read.
Good grab
Nice
on
throw.
the teleport, just reading the teleport. And just like that, Solid gets a 5th point in. Really well played. Both of these players are definitely just now adapting to one another and
yeah.
getting to the deeper layers of the long set.
Mankind knew that they
Let's see if kyuukei now manages to get
Duel 1.
another adaptation for Shady.
Tries to jump out of the Arbiter, but yeah, we are seeing the jump D. Very nice. Oh no! Oh no! The burst is gone. This is not looking good for Solid.
Yeah.
Gonna
That
get
is the wall break. And
There's the
breaking
wall
it
break.
with the stain.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a dangerous situation post wall break.
Oh, but finds the hit.
Oh no, that was a really unfortunate burst for kyuukei, but she still has the meter to do YRC and get out of the sticky situation. But this is still
Oh,
anyone's
no.
round.
The arbiter.
Overhead arbiter does find its way in. This is actually, you know, a very important game because I think, you know, anytime your opponent isn't on 6 rounds, you can be a lot less in your own head. And I'm not entirely sure how good kyuukei is at playing under pressure. Speaking of pressure, look at all of those plus frames, all of that chip damage.
Yep.
When I have a cat. Oh no. Hello. Knows the arbiter, knows where to mash.
Oh, nice teleport and gets rid of the drone.
Yeah, very good. Clearing the drone, that's the most important thing in any Bulldogs matchup right now. It's just, can you deal with the drone?
Oh,
It is an inevitability. Hello. He wants attention. I'm sorry, but this set is too intense for that right now.
yeah, not now. Okay, speaking of
And speaking of, here is solid going up
System.
6 rounds with the system.
聞こえないぞ。どいつもこいつも逃げ足が速いな。
so
Mankind Duel 1.
6-2. Will Solid take it? Good start for Q. Very good start for Q.
Yeah, really solid start. I think maybe the opponent being on set point might be the install super that the kyuukei needs to just.
You see, she has scripted this.
Yeah, it's all scripted to be an epic matchup. Look at that! How
Nice.
could that not be scripted? You know, how could that not be scripted? That was such a sick interaction. Getting the round now. Going to be playing on the chase. DK will not be stopped that easily.
Solid stuck in the corner.
Yeah. Being forced to just kind of hold it against Testaments. Really good control of space. Whiffing her gold burst. That was a bit of a Hail Mary gold burst. Unfortunately, the JD doesn't quite reach. It still gets hit, but a Grave Reaper does get the burst out of kyuukei. Oh, she tried to delay her air momentum to avoid the drone, but the drone was a bit too slow.
Nice
It's still
6B.
there. Oh, the double overhead finds a hit in and
Still
she
in it.
converts off
Still
of
in
it.
it.
6-3. Already. No, only 3 more to equal out.
あなたも一杯いかがかな。
Mankind knew that they
Alright.
could not change
We are
society.
absolutely in it.
So instead of reflecting on Duel 1. Let's rock.
Solid 5k anti-air.
Nice jump out of the arbiter. Oh, the 6B.
And gets the stain application. Oh, just barely too far away. Good use of the fake out teleport too. Delay air momentum.
Nice.
Oh,
Realized Q's about the teleport into the tag.
oh the bird just barely missing. Once again, the arbiter sign just a bit too slow. Oh, solid. Really good
This is so much
conversion here.
damage.
Look at all that damage. This is very difficult to deal with. You gotta
Nice
hold the drone
wire.
as well.
Oh, but the jab.
The jab anti-air finds its
think
way
the
into a
biggest
kill.
issue here is that Q is getting the stain application, but then she's so far away that she doesn't get to do anything with it before it goes
yeah.
away.
It's very difficult because obviously you want to be playing that distance game, but
Yeah, but
also if you get too far away, you're not able to play around.
Yeah,
much.
especially
Now,
if Lou is
one interaction away from losing the set. kyuukei needs the hero's
there it
round,
is.
but gets grabbed. Unfortunate.
Oh, unfortunate. She did put up a good fight.
She put up a really good fight. You could tell that she did her homework on this one, and that's kind of, you know, we got a good set out of it. Unfortunately, didn't quite get it this time, but still, you know, that's a really good showing.
Have we found Radune's opponent yet?
I don't think Radune's opponent ever showed up.
Aww.
Unfortunate.
No opponent to beat me. God damn it.
You know, still, even though, even through that, I want to shout out Radune for just being on hold and having showed up regardless, because this was a very last minute setup for them that we, you know, that was put in place for them to play. You know, even though no opponent came, shout outs to Radune. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very nice of Radune.
And yeah, as usual, thank you everyone who came in and played. We had some really good sets today. Thank you kyuukei for being part of, not only being part and playing, putting up a really good fight, but also, you know, putting up the whole event for us, even through the trials and tribulations that we had this week. Yeah. You got any closing words, Neat?
No, not really. Check out TheyNay.
Yes, I'll second that. Check out Daily Nagoriyuki. Check out ULTINEET's art Twitter in general. Post some really, really good stuff. Thanks everyone for watching.
Thank you.
If you want occasional art posts as well from yours truly, you can also find me on Twitter.
And if you want to play on the Bounty Hunters next week, the sign-up forms are going to be posted on most big Discord channels, but if you're not sure where to look in, then you can look in kyuukei's Discord channel.
Yeah, exactly. And if you want to join the Bounty Hunters Discord, I'll even do it in the chat right now. !Discord. You can join that, sign up in the future, open to anyone open to anyone in the world, as long as we can find someone with a good connection for you, or you bring someone with a good connection for you. You can play at Bounty Hunters.
Bring your own opponent.
Yeah, bring your own opponent if you live very far away from Europe, since most of us are from Europe. But
I mean, we have had like US-based matchups before too, so it's not out of the realm of possibility, but it might be really hard to find a suitable opponent for you.
Exactly, yeah, which is a shame, but we will do our best. Outside of that, hope you all enjoyed today, the sets today. Where's kyuukei sending us? To Orings?
Oni?
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 Yeah. Well, I'll see you all next week.
That's all. Yeah. Bye.
Bye bye.